It was meant to be, I put my life on it. I ain't come this far just to die from it. You ain't on my way, nigga. Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Yo, it's my boy Serion, coming out with his new album called Nebula. Not everybody you love applies, okay? Got your girl Tiffany J on the first track. Check him out.
Get out my way, on the way, I'ma stop till I'm.
Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Coming up this high, thinking about you. Can't wait till next time. Secret knocks on my door. You the John Doe I've been waiting for. What we gon' do? What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down to explore. This John Doe I've been waiting for. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. Say that you want me. Say that you need me now. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. It's funny, it's running into you. Remember last time. Now I'm here. What you got planned? What's in your mind? Down for whatever.
Ay, look, before you ask, girl, I'm down for whatever, You ain't gotta say it, I know I do it better, Loving you like ain't nobody out on my level up. I'ma give it to you like it's now or it's never,
Hey, come over, babe, let me do something. I know you need this escaping, boy. I'm in love with you all day by my side. You got my heart out. I'm so.
This is for any of my Spanish speaking friends, okay? These are some lyrics to a song that I want to put out. I wrote it like way back, like in plus 2008 days, like before that, right? 2006, 2007. Okay. Si es mi mano que quieres tocar, mis labios que quieres besar, mi amor que quieres tener, baby, solo pregúntame, porque quizás te quiera. Confident, vibrant, and quirky with an edge, this is 10 Minutes with Tiffany J, featuring the inside scoop on her mind, embodying interests, thoughts, and opinions. Also, the day in the life of an upcoming artist as she juggles the world around her, a 9-to-5, along with a handful of gifts and talents that will blow your mind. All things Tiffany J on her website at www.tjayetaylor. Now, let's get into the show. We're getting closer and closer to a countdown of several events. You guys know about July 9th through the 12th. I'll be in Jacksonville, Florida. Jacksonville, Florida. Let me say that correctly for the DJ Fleet Conference. And I'll be singing Work For It and then my new single that's going to come out on July 1st. I'm so excited. Today, you guys, is Juneteenth. Happy Freedom Day to all of us, people of color. All right, it's a big day. 2021. It's been passed that Juneteenth is it's official. It's a federal holiday, and it's great. We have celebrations and things all over the place. So really excited, really happy about that. What I wanted to get on and talk to today is the first thing that I prayed about, and the first thing that I told someone very special to me is that when you're stressing about making a decision for something, I want you guys to keep in mind that whatever you decide to do in life, know that nothing is forever. Okay? I believe in the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, and that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, and that He was raised from the dead so that we can have life again. And so I believe that heaven and hell, those are the two things, and the spirit of life, or the breath of God, the spirit of God, which gives the breath of life to us all, plants, animals, people, everything. that is what's going to live forever. Okay. And the Spirit of God is within all of us. And that, again, is what is for forever. Everything else is going to fade. These bodies are going to fade. The world's going to fade over time. And so the only thing that is constant is change on this planet or in this realm. And so when we think about making decisions, sorry you guys, it's 12:24 a.m. When you think about making decisions, sometimes I think about things as a decision can lead you to the next major thing in life. We live on a linear timeline, right? And at any point, which I don't think anything is a coincidence, nothing is by accident. At any point, whatever you discover, whoever you meet along the way, can be the stepping stone to the very next thing in life. So keep that in mind and have an open mind, and to pay attention to what occurs, when it occurs, why it occurs. Now, I was able to go to an event today, and I was thinking a lot about, should I be involved? Should I get involved? And then I had to think back into myself, and I said, you know what, Tiffany, sometimes you're a part of a lot of things and you do a lot of things. And when you go in like plus 100%. Right. And so, I had to take a step back and slow myself down and say, it's okay to not be involved in everything. All right. You are already a vital resource, a prominent person in so many things. So just don't necessarily be a jack of all trades, but be an ace in the hole, and continue to strive towards the things that you are very good at. Okay. And then the things that you are unsure about, most likely life will kind of just usher them for you or against you, and it'll all make sense. But in the end, the decision is yours. You know, you can stay in a place and be stagnant, or you can continue to move forward. And so for anyone who is in a place where they feel like they're not really sure what to do, where to go, how to be, you're not alone. You're not alone. I often sometimes, kind of switching subjects, I often sometimes think like, hey, can I ever get to a point where everywhere I go, basically outside of the four walls of my room, everywhere I go, do I just put on this face? And I'm always smiling, and I'm always like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, my name's Tiffany J, and I'm having a great day. And they ask me, how you doing? I'm like, man, life is great. I'm putting out my songs and da-da-da-da. Do I always get like that? Or do I get in a space where it's like, okay, so, you know, there's a lot going on and I just have a lot on my mind. You know, like, in what space do I end up in? And then sometimes there's a little bit in between where I can tell people, I was like, you know what, I got a lot going on and I don't really know what to do, but I'm here. You know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What version of Tiffany do I want to present to the world, and or who do I want to present it to? And today, that's kind of where I was at, like that's where I was at. That's where I was at. I don't know if you ever feel like that. The other things that I was thinking about today was, you know how people say, like, find your tribe of people. I have a few people that are like for sure in my tribe, you know? Coco, she's right here. Hey, Coco. She's in my tribe, right? Because she's going to love me unconditionally, you know? I got a few other people. My girl Jewel, she's on my tribe. Like, she gets me. I got Sarion on my tribe, like musically. I got Angel on my tribe as far as dance is concerned. Speaking of dance, I got my dance community on my tribe. You know, so just to name a few things, it's just like there are a few people that are just in my corner, like for real. And that means a lot to me. And then there are other people that I'm just like confused about and I don't really know where to place them. And sometimes those things give me pause. And sometimes I'm so in my head, like in a good place in a zone that it don't even matter. You either get with my program or not, you know? And I have the soundtrack of life playing in my head, and those are like my really good days. And it's like an ebb and flow, because I'll have those days and then it'll kind of like go down, and I'll be extremely tired and just be like, oh, I'm just trying to get by the day. Or it's just one of those days where I'm just like, oh, I just can't figure it out. You know? Yeah. So I don't know. I do these podcasts and I just try to let you guys know, like, this is what's on my mind. And I just want to know sometimes, do you ever feel like that? Do you ever feel like you're so confused that nobody will even get you? Do you ever feel like you speak and it doesn't make sense? Like, it makes sense to you, but it just doesn't come out right. I have a few people who understand that, who get me without me even saying anything. And I got other people, it's just like, I feel like I got to do calculus just to get you to understand it. And I don't get that. I don't know what that is, and I don't know how, and I don't know why. One thing I do love and enjoy is the fact that music is like a universal language. Like, you could go anywhere and it just makes sense. You know what I mean? And especially music with no lyrics. Like, you can get that. That's the power of music. But everything else is just like, either sometimes got to come from the same background, same ethnic group, or, you know, just all of that stuff. So that's another segue to like why the older I get, the more I start to appreciate like being on stage and wanting to have that experience more and more and more. Like, the stage is the place where, it sounds so cliche, and I've heard people say this before, but like, I get it. The stage is the place where you could do whatever you want to do. You could be anything that you want to be. You are in complete control of like that moment. And if you take advantage of it, it's like one of the best feelings in the world. It's one of the best feelings in the world. So anytime, if you see me, dance community or anybody else, if you see me standing by some speakers or trying to get close to the music, like, that's me. Like, basically, I'm envisioning myself on the stage, and just everything else disappears, and that's where I'm at, on the stage in front of like thousands of people, just having the time of my life. And that's usually what I do. I try to separate myself and go into a different realm and pretend I'm there until I'm actually there. So, yeah. That was another edition of 10 Minutes with Tiffany J. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Now you can get more episodes on my website at tjayetaylor.com. But don't stop there. Hop on over to the music tab and check out your favorite Tiffany J records, starting with my latest single, Work For It, which is on all digital platforms, and also with a bomb video showcased on YouTube featuring the Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, y'all, this is for the few people that I rock with, and if you want to connect with any of them for their expertise in their craft, hit me up so that I can link you. First, I want to shout out my indie label 646 Entertainment Group. It's a one-stop shop for the ultimate music experience, artist development, engineering, road management, business awareness on how to properly release your songs, get royalties, and more. Next, I want to shout out No Gossip, Just Talk with Tanisha and Mitra, who inspired me to step outside of my comfort zone and start this podcast. I pop up every now and then with a topic, and we have a blast with Girl Talk 101. Special attention needs to be drawn to my boy, Sarian, for answering my prayers and becoming a part of my journey musically and beyond. More to come as life unfolds. I'll save some for later. Now, my jewel, no pun intended, is my accountability partner, who has like the exact same mind as me. When we link, things happen in the atmosphere. I am so glad we crossed paths. Angel, my love, you are an inspiration. Dance fitness is a lifestyle, and you do it with such ease. If anyone wants to be fit, curvy, wavy, let me know. We can get our dance craze on with Angel. She's also one of the guests of No Gossip Just Talk, so make sure you check her out there. Last but not least for now, the Purple Charlotte Steppers Club, which embodies an entire dance community of some of the best people I've met on the planet. You'll see me live there Thursday at 6:30 on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with the Purple Thursday Experience. Now, if you listening to this need ad space and want to join the platform, DM me and we'll discuss membership so that we can get your business out there. Reserve your spot is next with Purple Charlotte Steppers Club. You all take care.
What's up, Dance World? This your boy Herschel KG. This beautiful lady is.
I'm Tiffany J.
If you missed out last week, you do not want to miss out this week because last week was lit.
Amazing. So, if you want to be in the building, make sure you go to
purplecharlotte.com.
Reserve your spot.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you can't make it, it's all right because you can go to Purple Charlotte Steppers Club on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And do what?
Join us live.
6:30 on Thursdays. We'll see you there, okay? We your hosts, Tiffany J.
Herschel KG.
Deuces.
Deuces.
We'll see you there.